Today I thought we'd look at a comparison between two different delay pedals. I have the MXR carbon copy analog delay and the DrTone analog delay 101. Both these pedals are similarly sized, similarly coloured and have similar controls. What is not similar about these pedals is the price. The DrTone retails at around £30 and the MXR carbon copy for around £130. So for two pedals with similar features, doing a similar job, and having £100 of a price difference between them, what exactly is the difference? Let's take a closer look at these pedals and see if we can find where that £100 of innovation is hiding. This is the DrTone analog delay. It measures in at 11 by 6 by 3 centimetres. It features time, level and repeat knobs here. It's also got a bright blue LED. It can take batteries or a DC power supply, and it is true bypass. This is the MXR carbon copy analog delay. It also measures in at 11 by 6 by 3 centimetres, although weighs slightly more than the DrTone. It features also its delay, level and time controls, named slightly differently, but that's what they are. It also has the bright blue LEDs. This one is not true bypass, but it does have an additional modulation switch. The modulation switch, when engaged, gradually modulates the delay signal from the pedal. It means that every consecutive repeat will sound slightly different from the last. It'll warp slightly and make it more natural sounding, as natural delays and echoes don't repeat exactly what the initial sound was. With each echo and repeat, it sort of distorts and decays slightly, and that's what the modulation control here emulates. So on paper, both pedals have a very similar feature set, although the carbon copy does push ahead with its modulation control. But the ultimate decider is how they sound. Is there enough difference in the sound of these pedals to justify the additional £100? Before I begin to compare the features of these pedals, I'm going to just do a simple audio test here. So I'm not going to show you what pedals I'm activating. I'm going to activate one and then the other, and you can have a little fight in the comments section as to which one was which pedal. Okay, this will be a look at the regeneration and how many repeats you can get from each pedal. So we'll start with the DrTone. Let's have a look at the delay times now. So we'll start with the shortest delay time, and we'll keep moving forward on this one. Again, we'll start with the DrTone. So got a really good bit of slap back there. And max it out. So this starts off with a much shorter time than the DrTone does. So let's crank up the delay. Excellent. Halfway then. And let's max it out. I'll put the regeneration up a little bit further, just to get a bit of this. We set out here to see, was there £100 of difference worth between DrTone and the MXR? And really, I'm not sure there is. The DrTone provides such a good delay that really it could be a more expensive pedal. And perhaps the MXR, as good as its innovations are, is still overpriced. A lot of money seems to be going into the brand name here. My recommendation is go for the carbon copy if you can shell out the money. It definitely is the superior pedal and it sounds much better. But if you're on a budget, the DrTone analog delay certainly does the job. It's got good sounding delays, it's true bypass. If you can get past the slight harshness of the sound and the slightly more limited delay times and regeneration times, then this pedal will do you a lot of good. And it sounds a lot better than some more expensive digital delay pedals.